this is something that it is a pure nirvana. They have their own beer, and I'm gonna get it after a while.
The trip came into the point where I have to ride as maximum as possible kilometers per day without burning myself out.
I have a place to sleep in Jurga bike post. Man, these things are wonderful and I start to like it more and more and more. I'm really sorry that there is no places like this around the world. This is so much easier and cheaper to travel this way.
The pain that I've got in the knee was nothing early morning, but until I reach Novosibirsk it's became really serious, so I barely walk. The red sky in my mirrors behind me and the rainbow in the sky above me and the sunset exactly like made in Photoshop. Such a beautiful moment. You go the main road, Krasnoyarsk, right. So today's goal is to reach Krasnoyarsk, 400 kilometers away. Not much, which is perfect. I can do it until lunchtime and then relax properly for the next day, because yesterday was a little bit too much because of the problems with the tire. I came here at 7 o'clock in the evening, but today I hope that everything is going to be alright and I'll be there lunchtime and I'll have more than enough time. Also, I noticed that my front wheel did not bed it properly, so this guy from the tire shop made it wrong with the rear and the front. And in the bike post in Krasnoyarsk nearby, I saw a tire shop, so I'll ask the guys to take the air out and redone the tire, because now it's not good when I ride on speed like 80, 90, it's going like this. Interestingly enough, I was on this road a month ago, of course going in the opposite direction, but I almost forgot it. Here and there I remember some details, but most of the time nothing. And of course today I'm not gonna film the whole journey because I already did it on the way to Magadan. I will just film if I find something interesting or different. And because now I'm not on hurry, I'm riding like 90 kilometers per hour, looking around. Let's drink tea, relax. I'll continue later anyway. No people, just me. Alright. I remember this section was like 10 kilometers like this, and then it's a good road again.
This bike post now is the best I ever seen so far. I might see it better, but not for now. This is the yard. This is where my motorcycle is parked. Over there they've got a tire shop, which by the way the guy fixed my tire. We just inflated a few times, and finally it bedded properly. I'm happy. Tomorrow there will be no shakes. Let me show you the bike post. Wonderful wooden decoration. This is the lobby where all of them gathering together. Fantastic size, fantastic decoration. Laundry drying here. TV screen, even a mini gym. It's just wonderful. Big couch, big table, so you can have like 10-12 people here. And this is something that it is a pure nirvana. They have their own beer, and I'm gonna get it after a while. See what it is? Here's the kitchen. Shower and toilet. Fantastic. As I said, guys, nothing better so far. And all of these are rooms where you can overnight. This is the room that I'm gonna sleep. See this bed? All handmade. This will be my spot down there. Just fantastic. Anyway, glad to be here, glad to enjoy this place. I walked around, went to the local center, ate really nice dinner, I will say, lunch and dinner, something like that, for 550 rubles, which is €5.50. Was fantastic. Was a meat with potatoes and soup and everything. Fantastic. So now I'm gonna relax properly because tomorrow I have plans to reach Novosibirsk, which is 800 kilometers. Of course, I'm gonna start very early. So no more rides for today. Just relax. Well, here I lost the audio again, and for my surprise, when I start the motorcycle, I realized that my front tire is flat again. What this guy did, I really don't know. It was 6:30 when I woke up, and when I saw how he tried to fix the tire, my tube, I said, man, just give it to me. So finally, I need to change and use the last tube that I have by myself to fit it properly on the place and finally start my day. But it was already, as you can see from the clock, 20 to 8, and I woke up, as I said, 6:30. So from there I started riding, and I didn't plan that, but I needed to go to the center of Novosibirsk to find a tube, because now I haven't got any tubes.
Until I filled the tank, it became 8 o'clock. So this 800 kilometers sounds not really realistic for today, unless I ride until 8 or 9 in the evening, which I don't want to do. So it will be more like maybe 600 kilometers, and then I'm gonna stop somewhere. I really wanted to get to Novosibirsk because there is a bike post there. But when it's not possible, it's not possible. I'm not gonna rush myself to such a adventure. It is obvious that I'm going to delay anyway, so let's eat something, drink tea, and then I can continue. No rush. Have a look in the mirror. Clouds behind me, clouds on the top of me. I don't really like what I see, but there is nothing I can do about it. The trip came into the point where I have to ride as maximum as possible kilometers per day without burning myself out, which is mean 500 to 600 kilometers, no more. I can do more, no worries, but after a week I will be smashed. That's why I prefer to take it easy. And the reason I still need to cover this like 500 kilometers per day is because I have a visa and I have to reach the border on time. And only in Russia itself I've got like, I don't know, like 9,000 kilometers. This means if I ride 300 per day, it will take 1 month. I still got 1 month from my visa, but there will be some days off. There will be some days that I will walk around and see things, and I don't want to leave everything just so clear, because you never know, something might happen. That's why I prefer to have a little bit more kilometers per day, but be there on time. I actually crossed the whole town, even the traffic, everything, by just signs, and now Novosibirsk right. By just watching the signs and follow my logic and my sixth sense, and here you go, I was able to cross it. Now I'm on the way to Novosibirsk.
Alright, I have a place to sleep. In Yurga bike post. Man, these things are wonderful and I start to like it more and more and more. I'm really sorry that there is no places like this around the world. It is so much easier and cheaper to travel this way. The guy who owned the post is not even here. He's traveling somewhere around Dagestan, but he called immediately his brother, and his brother met me in Yurga, which is like 150 kilometers before Novosibirsk, and they gave me this room. Not luxury in any way, but it is wonderful and it is everything that I need. We even went to the supermarket, so I bought water and some food to have something for dinner, and then I'm gonna relax here, well, because now is what time it is. 6 o'clock. I still have plenty of time. I can come home, check a lot of things on internet. My motorcycle is here in the garage in a safe location, and then I can go to sleep like 9 or 10 o'clock, and tomorrow morning continue on my way. Let me show you around. As I said, it is not luxury in any way. It is just small room. And this sofa, I already stretched it, prepared my bed, decoration with pictures from motorcycle moments. Of course, guitar, electric and normal, TV screen, internet, everything. Heating if I need to. They even offered to give me some wood, but I don't need it at all. Some decorations. And here is a small, like a kitchen corner where I can prepare the dinner, everything that I bought, tea, coffee, everything, sink. Here is the toilet, all good. And of course, portrait of Lenin, 111, this is famous, on some kind of old uniform, and more from here. Unfortunately, I don't have any more stickers to put one here, but anyway, oh, this is wonderful, guys. I really enjoy this moment. I hope that at least one person from all of you will be able to visit and see places like this in Russia. All right, let's prepare the dinner and go to bed. Tomorrow I'll continue. My left knee 2 days ago, when I just stopped on the side with the bike, it makes a strange noise, like struck something inside. And then it was painful for 2-3 hours. When I stopped yesterday in the bike post in Krasnoyarsk, I took a shower and then walked around the town for about 3 kilometers. It was fine. Yesterday it swallowed a little bit, but today even more, and it's painful. But I cannot just stay now. I have to write. The time is ticking. Now I'm gonna have breakfast with everything that is left from last night. I have some pastet and bread and tea, and then we'll hit the road. I said that I'm not going to Novosibirsk, but I have to go because I have to buy tubes. So the first thing that I'm gonna do here, ride straight on to Novosibirsk, buy tubes, and then I would like to see one interesting monument on one of the best air pilot ever existed in Russia during the Second World War, Pokrishkin. I would like to see the monument until I'm in Novosibirsk, and then I will get the road, and eventually the plan is to reach a small town 600 kilometers away from here, where I will have another one bike post. So without wasting any more time, let's have a breakfast and go.
6 o'clock and I'm ready. It might rain, but that's fine. This man said, I'm gonna show you the road. I said, you don't have to, it's a small village, I'll find the road. No, I insist. So he's going to show me the road to Novosibirsk. Anyway, kind people. He said, I already wake up. For me now, it's alright. I said, okay, let's do it then. It will definitely rain. It started already, but at least it is 18 degrees now.
Заправляться не надо.
Сейчас я заправлюсь и после потом прямо и там лево будет. Да, понятно.
Там будет круг
Да,
и
налево с
в
Новосибирска.
сторону, да. Всё,
Спасибо
с Богом,
большое.
с Богом.
Спасибо вам большое. Спасибо. Okay, let's fill the tank and I'm ready to go. Let me recapitulate everything what is happening in the last 5 hours. Now it's 11 o'clock. It took me like 2 hours to go to Novosibirsk, but the pain that I've got in the knee was nothing early morning, but until I reach Novosibirsk it's became really serious. So I barely walk and it is very difficult for me even to change the gears. So I spent another 2 or 3 hours going around Novosibirsk, found this monument, then went to the shop, found the shop and found only one rear tube 18, so I bought it. And after that I went to the first pharmacy that I found on the road and bought painkillers or anti-inflammatory pills. I got already 2 of them and another cream to spray it on my knee. And now after 1 hour and 30 minutes I think the pain is a little bit better, still very painful, and sitting for many hours on a motorcycle does not make it even easy. But anyway, I have to continue riding now. Believe it or not, from here to Omsk the GPS said 536 kilometers straight on. Anyway, I'm not going to go to Omsk. I need another 400 kilometers for today. I hope the pain will slow down a little bit so I can make it. But anyway, I will remove the camera now because it will rain again. It was raining all day, and then we'll have it when I have the chance. Finally, after more than 6.5 hours, the rain stopped and the asphalt is dry now. My left knee is still in pain, but way better than what it was in the mornings. It looks like these painkillers did their job. Now when I sit like this, I don't feel it. Of course when I move around it's painful, but at least I don't feel it now. This is a village before Tatarsk. I've got my 10 kilometers more to the bike post, and this is where the GPS route me. I really don't mind. All day on the straight road took his done. Now I'm happy to take any road. Oh, alright, this is the place, bike post.
Good morning. 4 o'clock. Today a bit earlier, but anyway. Most important, my knee is way better. It was that fat when I went to bed. Now it's much better. I'm gonna have the pills now, anti-inflammatory, plus the cream to do everything, and I hope that today it will be even better. Anyway, the plan is again the same, 500-600 kilometers if I feel good, if I'm not tired, if the knee is fine, I can do 800 and go to the next post, bike post in Kurgan, but we'll see. I have some things for breakfast from yesterday. I will definitely eat it because of the pills that I have to take. And all good. The place is wonderful again. Yesterday there were too many people here, I cannot show you around. But I can show you today. See the kitchen. Living area. Big wooden table. Fantastic table. Chairs. Of course, music, all decoration, everything as usual. And over there are the beds. Excellent. So let's do the breakfast and go.
Five o'clock. It starts to getting light over there, still dark. Which just means that I will have like 40 minutes, 1 hour in the dark. But I just have nothing to do here anymore. Ate, got tea. I'll ride slowly until it gets light. Yeah, the knee is way better, way better, man. I hope that it will completely recover today. Still clear, no fog, no rain. I cannot waste this time, I had to go. Alright. This is now the main road. Omsk, right. 1 hour later. Let's stop for a while. Sunrise is coming. I can have another tea and relax for a while and continue. The red sky in my mirrors behind me and the rainbow in the sky above me and the sunset around me. This is pure pleasure. That's why I write, to have moments like this. Now it's getting light and I'm rewarded with all of these beautiful views. Man, I have to stop to show you this red sky. It's like made in Photoshop. Have a look now. Exactly like made in Photoshop. Such a beautiful moment. Rainbow is gone. Burning sky. After 70 kilometers I'll be in Omsk, and the plan today is to reach a town named Kurgan. It is 800 kilometers away, but it is not necessary to do it. It will be only if I feel good, if I still have time. And because I start very early, I guess that it will be alright. It was raining for 2 hours. Now it's 8 o'clock, new time. And of course it is time to do the traditional 4 eggs with bread and tea, as usual. I remember this like a dead forest from the last time when I was here a month ago, but now I decided even to stop and film it properly and even make picture of this. Interesting place, so many trees. Because of the swamps they cannot survive, and they cover a huge territory here. This is the first international truck that I have seen. This one is from Latvia. Oh no, from Litva. 19 degrees and sunny. I haven't seen such a weather from a long time. It's a real pleasure to have this sun in my back, to feel warm. Man, I start to miss the hot days. The happiness was very short. It's dropped to 16 degrees and it looks like it is going to rain again. Kurgan, 330 kilometers. The weather improved again, 19 sunny, and for the last 500 kilometers I need to move 2 hours back, which is mean now it's 11 o'clock, but it's supposed to be 1 o'clock, so I gained 2 hours back, and this will give me the chance to go to Kurgan. Kurgan 238.